I can honestly say the support that we've had in recent Lions tours has been absolutely immense.
And with the Lions, there's a great army of support, and whether it's in South Africa, Australia or New Zealand, there's great red tide of people shifting from one city to the next.
The first test, I remember being in the hotel, a sea of red in the hotel lobby, and just I remember there being a tunnel to walk through to get to the bus, all the way on the bus going to the stadium. People in cars, standing on lorries, hanging out windows, just those red shirts everywhere.
In 2001, in the first test, we were down in the bowels of the stadium and you could hear noise. It was like the rumbling of a train going over, the underground, there was just noise, you could hear this huge noise.
You could feel it just heaving. It was an incredible atmosphere that night.
You're pumped up. I mean, I'm 5'8", but I felt like 6'7".
And we climbed the steps. The whole stadium was full of red.
And the noise was absolutely amazing. I was so sort of pent up, with emotion.
Running out in the tunnel, I remember that crowd. Like, I'll never forget that sea of red in the stands at the Gabba. I am sure that took our guys' minds off the game a little bit, just being a bit overwhelmed by what they saw.
It was just like stepping into home support, but the Lions don't really play at home, and it was magic. And I think the fact that we had that support shell-shocked the Australian team as much as our performance did.
That day changed Australian rugby. Australians haven't really typically had a tradition of wearing gold to games until after that night. Before the next game, they created 10 or 20,000 gold scarves and gave them to people as they came into the gates.
The Lions support was just taken over the place, and at the time I'm playing for the biggest team in the world against the best team in the world in the biggest stadium in the world. This doesn't get any, this is a big deal.
The fans are really, one of the key ingredients to the Lions being what it is, and just these are the moments you live for.